What's Pac'n? Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us again on another episode of What's Pac'n. I'm here with my longtime friend and today's co-host, and hopefully future co-host too, man, Joe Sheck. You may know him. You're going to learn to know a lot about him. And he's a good dude, man. Known this guy for a long time, my whole life. Joe, when did we meet, dude?
Preschool.
Preschool, dude.
Preschool.
2 years old?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was right next to that bike shop.
Been stuck with this guy ever since.
Yeah.
Dude, you should nickname me Tumor, bro. I really grow on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So we went
I grow
to,
on you. Okay.
Yeah. We went to, what was it, Kids Country?
Kids Country. Oh,
Kids
yeah.
Country? That's the name
what
of
a
it,
place
right?
where just Mayapack wrecks come out.
Oh, my God. Well, you know what the crazy part is? Kids Country's next to Joe Smith's funeral home. So, I mean, it's a little circle of life, man. Morgue's in the back, but kids in the front. You know what I'm saying? Dude, just cycling them out, man.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. Full circle. So we actually played in an alley right behind the funeral home. That was our thing.
Yeah. That was...
and that's where friendships happen.
Honestly, never thought of it that way. I'm glad you bring it to my attention.
Yeah, I bring it to your attention.
It explains a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
So we met 2 years old, and now we're 25.
Been
Time
a disaster
flies.
ever since.
Yeah, dude. Some wild times. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into that stuff. So, Joe, a little bit about you, a little backstory. Where are you from? Where's the college, Coolidge?
Well,
What'd you end up?
yeah. Obviously, I'm here from Mayapack, and wow,
Mayapack
what
alum?
a turn life has taken.
Dude, life's crazy,
since.
bro.
Oh,
Life is crazy,
wow.
dude. We've been everywhere together. We went on the other side of the Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
We did the adventure over to Colorado and Wyoming and stuff. That was fun.
Yeah.
Fuck, smoked a lot of weed. That shit was good.
I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, man, that'd be awesome to go back out there. And then I go, oh, well, probably won't come back, so probably just a better idea to stay over here.
I tell you what, if it wasn't for 180 pounds, no, we were 180. Jamie was 120. Right, we had 80 pounds on the kid. If it wasn't for 120 pounds soaking wet Jamie Doska saving us from what was it, $1 Million Cowboy Cafe?
Oh,
right? Was that the old $1 Million Cowboy?
God.
So in Jacksonville, so we're out there. So me and Joe and a friend of ours, Jamie, we all decide that we're gonna go out west. We're snowboarding. We love this shit, right? We're all about it. We're hyped up. We're amped up. We're ready to go. So we booked the flight. We fly out to Denver. We were like, fuck it, dude. We'll fly to Denver. See the Mile High city. Maybe get a little high ourselves. Fuck it. Why not? We fucking fly in. We drive. What was it? 8 hours.
Oh, God. Yeah, it was 8 hours. Colorado all the way up to Wyoming. Yeah.
I didn't drive one single fucking hour.
No.
I wasn't allowed.
Well, yeah, right. We weren't going to let you get behind the wheel. Jesus Christ.
That's it, bro.
My God.
I wasn't allowed.
Oh, dude, I thought I was going to kill Jamie.
I was surprised they rented me a car.
Oh, dude, once it started snowing, going 10 miles an hour, I was ready to start. We had a freaking...
fucking
what did we have? We had like an
blizzard.
Escalade or something.
The
I should have been
blizzard.
drifting through it.
Oh, my God. Remember that? So how long ago was this? 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
4 years ago? Yeah. So 4 years ago. So we go out west. We rent a car. We start driving from Denver to Wyoming, Yellowstone National Park, and 8 hours through everything, dude. We went through deserts. We went through mountains. We went through fucking blizzards. We went through everything. So first thing we do is, as soon as we hit the airport, I'm like a drug addict. Where I'm like, dude, where's the first dispensary? I'm like, we're here. Like, let's fucking rip, dude. So we stop at the dispensary. What a shithole that place was.
Yeah.
Remember that place with the bulletproof
I thought we
glass?
were going to get robbed.
I thought we were getting robbed in the parking lot.
Thought we were getting robbed right
show
away.
up to this place. Now, everyone thinks like, oh, yeah, you go to Denver, this shit's going to be cool. There's just going to be weed on the streets.
The streets
are made
story.
with weed.
The fun story was coming back.
Coming back, well, we're going to get to that. Coming back was good. So, dude, the streets are not paved with weed out there. Let me tell you, there's some ghettos in that motherfucker. So we land, we go to this fucking dispensary, bulletproof glass. It's crazy. So we get our shit, we go, and the big thing was going across the border from Colorado to Wyoming. And we were all nervous, dude. We were like, what are we going to do?
Every person told us, yeah, you're getting caught. You're done. Every person in
They
Colorado,
told
they're like,
us.
no, they
500
sit
yards,
at the border.
They're like
Every
500 yards
all
to
the
the
way around.
straightaway. It's through the desert. Like 500 yards before, you'll see people stop, throwing their shit out, like all this shit, because they set up roadblocks. They set up stops. So we're like, fuck it, we'll risk it, right? What do we got to lose? So we buy a shitload of stuff. We go to Wyoming. We have a blast. We rode Jackson Hole, Wyoming. We were there for how long, dude? 5 days? 7 days a week?
5 days.
5 days.
There.
5 days. It was beautiful, man. Oh, my God. What a trip that was.
Incredible. Yeah.
Incredible.
I mean, it was great after I knew that we were going to actually be able to snowboard and not die from elevation and a blizzard.
Well, the second trip, I got altitude sickness. The first one, I was good. The second one was bad. Dude, the second one, I threw up right on the sidewalk. It froze. It was fucking like 2 degrees.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
it was projectile, and it was a projectile icicle. It was pretty incredible. Jamie, I think, has pictures. So anyway, we go out there. We snowboard for 5 days. We get a little reckless, right? Jamie has some good stuff. He's gonna come on and put the videos out about that. We're a lot of edibles, a lot of fucking edibles we're eating. Oh my god!
I had a few, but you
kept going, dude. I was speaking tongues.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Dude, speaking in different tongues, bro. Languages I didn't even know. It was great time. So we're in this bar. Remember that bar, $1 Million Cowboy Cafe?
Oh, dude, I
Dudes,
remember.
we're in this bar. They have saddles as the bar stools, okay? Real fucking cowboy themed thing. We go in there. We're drinking. We're like, fuck it, right? It's like, it was our rest day. It was like 3 in the afternoon.
You got me the most disgusting fucking drink I have ever
that?
had in my
What were we
entire
drinking,
life.
dude?
Well, there were 2 different drinks. There was one that had fucking literally bacon bits in the drink. And it was the most disgusting thing. I was like, I wanted to ask him, can you put the bacon bits on the side? Because I'd love to have a drink with bacon bits. But why the fuck are there bacon bits inside my drink?
You know what, dude?
I was about to freak out.
Those are the loaded Idaho potato soup days. So we were just loading it up, dude. Bacon and fucking potatoes. You can't go wrong. So we're drinking, getting all real rowdy. We met some guys. They were from California. They were telling us about Mammoth, Cloud 9, out in Cali. So they were talking to us. We were chopping it up a little bit, right? This guy.
Well, you go out there and everybody's just the nicest person.
Nicest person.
You look at the street. You could be 15 feet away from the street. You look at it, and every car comes to a complete stop.
Yes.
They'll skid out and hit each other.
Oh, yeah, to let you cross.
Just to try and get you to cross.
Oh, yeah, just let you cross.
Just because I was pointing at a shop across the street.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're in New York, they run everybody over. New York, there's horns. I tell you what, you go to any other city, Boston, too. Boston's quiet. Boston's the quietest big city I've ever been to. It's quiet. People are like, not really too. Here in New York, they're blowing horns coming across the bridge without even, just because you're New York, they're honking.
Yeah. Well, Boston, I go to Boston a lot, and their traffic is way worse than Manhattan, dude.
Really?
Way worse. The traffic, yeah.
I haven't
the
been to
city
Boston in a
itself,
while.
way cleaner, way
Nice
nicer.
city. Nice city.
Beautiful city.
Yeah,
But my God.
My cousin
the
Becca
traffic,
lives
if
there.
I don't live, I don't,
Becca lives there. Got a lawyer in the family. Another shout out.
Oh, no, if I'm not entering
Becca with her
Boston
law
by
degree.
5 a.m., it's turned into 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bad.
So we're out in Wyoming. We're at this bar. We're drinking. We meet these guys. We're chopping up a little bit. They're from Cali. They're telling us this now. Here it is. We're over there. I'm eating fucking edibles, right? This guy's telling me about how his friend's smuggling in an 8-ball through his ass through the fucking airport. And I'm sitting there. I'm getting ideas of grandeur. I'm like, really? I'm like, damn, dude. I'm like, that's pretty fucking interesting. So now he's like, you want some? I was like, not out of his ass. I'm like, fuck, dude. How do you... listen, we all know fucking cocaine and everything else comes in this fucking country in horrible ways, but we shove it up our nose anyway, right? Fuck it. We don't know how it got here, but it gets here somehow. When I heard that it was coming in through this guy's ass that I may meet, I don't want to meet him. I don't want to know it, because then I know what his ass smells like. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking taking a couple whiffs of that shit myself.
Oh,
Listen, I don't do cocaine, but I like the way it smells. Right? We're there, we're chopping it up. And we get a little sauced up, right? Anyway, we get a little sauced up. I'm speaking tongues. Jamie drags me out of this place. I don't even know where I am. I'm talking to stars, bro. I'm talking to spirits and stars, bro. So he brings me to the hotel room.
Well, the thing is that there need to be certain degrees of fucked up. You were just completely and totally just off the walls done. I was at that midway point where I could kind of stumble a little bit.
Let's
but
just
I'll
say
make it.
most people go from like 2 to 10. I go about 2 to 20 real quick. Real quick.
Yeah. Well,
So-
if Jamie wasn't there, we would have been arrested and done.
We would have been fucked. Absolutely done. Jamie saved us.
Completely.
So brings me home. He's like a chaperone. He brings me home, puts me in the hotel room. That was a journey amongst itself. So then he goes back.
I didn't even know you guys left.
Well, exactly. So he has to go back for this guy. Joe, what are you weighing right now? What were you weighing back then? What, like 210, 220?
Yeah, I was like 215.
215? Yeah. But nice size guy. What are you, like 6'1"?
Yeah.
Yeah, good size dude.
Yep.
Jamie is not that. So Jamie goes back. No, not that. So Jamie goes back and has to drag this guy who has an angry bar, ready to throw this guy out. He's over there slamming things, beating his head on glass windows.
The bartender cut me off because
you off.
He handed me 3 beers in a row, and every time I went to go grab it, I dropped it.
Dropped it.
Immediately
We've
slipped
all
right
been
out
there.
of my hand.
We've all been
Done.
there. Just explode.
Yeah.
I
I couldn't believe he gave me a second one.
He handed you 3 grenades.
Three
grenades.
Three.
Yeah.
What an
It
idiot.
happens. They all explode.
Who does that?
So we sit there and we're getting drunk. I go home. Jamie brings me home. He goes back to get this guy. The whole bar is fucking losing it. Losing, absolutely pissed. They grab him, they bring him out. What does Joe do? He goes in front of, what was that? Not L.L. Bean. Who's that other outfitter out there?
Oh,
That guy with the big glass window, man. You can't miss it.
No,
It's like
I was
Macy's
trying to get
window,
the
that
furry
place.
fox bras from the sex shop.
Yeah, well, that's the place, yo. That's the one with
Yeah.
the big glass windows.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
town.
yeah. It had all like furry creature sex shit. It was
Joe
awesome.
Joe takes his forehead, and now he decides to start smashing his forehead off the glass on the way home, because why not? Right? What else is going on? So Joe is beating his head off the glass, and Jamie is now riding him like Seabiscuit back to the hotel room. I mean, Joe turned Jamie into a backpack real quick. So he brings him back home. I'm curled up behind the toilet in the fetal position, contemplating life and throwing up at the same time.
Cheek against the toilet bowl.
Cheek against the toilet bowl.
Everything.
So what does Joe do? Joe comes in and starts beating the fuck out of me. Dude, kicking me like you owe me money, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there throwing up. He's going, get up, we're going back out. I'm like, no. Boom, boom, come on. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Jamie gets in the middle. Dude, it was like WWE inside of a
Yeah, the worst thing was
4x4.
is that I'm beating you, and I'm
The antler in
I
will
go-
never be the same.
I real quickly go from my high school singlet beating me up into my banana hammock. It was like it just got worse and worse.
Oh, what was
Yeah.
up with that, dude? You were rocking banana hammocks for a while. What? You mowed a lawn in a banana hammock.
No, that was naked.
Oh, naked.
Yeah, Lake George.
Yeah, Lake George. Yeah, I got
Yup.
that video. Yeah. Yo, so what's up with the banana hammock thing, dude? I mean, listen. I've seen your dick enough to know that some people are blessed in life.
If
And
you haven't, if you
I
haven't, you aren't my friend.
exactly. Well, that's the other thing. I mean, if we go back, we've known each other our whole lives. Now, listen, God blesses some people. Mike, unfortunately, me and you, it happens that way.
Fucking Irish, man. All helmet, no potato.
It happens.
All helmet, no soldier.
No
Yeah.
soldier. I hear you. I hear you.
Listen,
it happens.
I
The Irish curse.
No potatoes.
The Irish curse tends to affect some people. But Sheck,
Average.
yeah. Wait, Mike is 6, but he measures asshole to tip. So you take with that what you want.
average.
Average. Oh.
Fucking lucky guy.
So Joe has been known to whip his schlong out from time to time. I mean, what was the last incident we had? My father's 50th birthday, right? That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were there for that one, Mike. Unfortunately, right? That was a good one. So we had the 50th birthday party, family, everything like that. I had my girl at the time. Everyone's back here. We're in the hot tub going nuts, right? We have some people. It's going pretty good. What does Sheck do? Whip his dick out, starts doing some golf swing action, some let it hang, running around the place looking like Tarzan. But I tell you what, how many times that dick got you kicked out of a bar? I can count
No.
like 3. I
No.
can count like 3. Remember
No,
that time?
no, no,
remember
no.
that time in Queens?
No. I got kicked out of the bars on the same nights that I pulled out my dick, but surprisingly,
Oh, it
the
wasn't
dick
because
itself
of the
has
dick.
never been the reason.
Oh, it just
that I got
happened. It was
kicked
just
out.
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, surprisingly, no. I used to see how many times I could piss in the plant in the corner in college before they realized that there was just fucking like piss all over the place.
yeah, in the bar, piss in the plant. Fuck it. Who needs a urinal?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. Are
I
you
agree.
kidding?
Yo, don't
Have
make
you
it
ever
bad
been
guy.
to college? Yeah, you're gonna wait on that line.
Someone
Yeah,
has to
right.
do it. Well, that brings me to my next topic, bro. So you went to college, but you really went to Coolidge. Now, for anybody that's listening that doesn't understand what Coolidge is,
I didn't even know how I
Coolidge
made
is
it.
from Thursday to Sunday morning, and then college is from Sunday night to about Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
well,
And Coolidge is also a great Descendants record.
and a great Descendants record. So Coolidge, how was Coolidge and college, bro?
oh gosh. So yeah, college. What?
Well,
Oh,
you went to Candyland.
yeah. So
Well,
I started
everyone
off
that
at
doesn't
Kobolskill.
know,
I started off
at Kobolskill.
So
Went to
real
Cortland.
quick, I graduated with a 1.9 GPA at high school. Mm-hmm. I don't even think that's a passing grade. Not sure how the hell they even let me out. But yeah, so
It's a
I'm
dream,
thinking
bro.
about
Everyone
going-
makes it out.
Thinking about going into the military, and I tell my mom, and I was like, "Ma, I think I'm just going to join in. There's nothing else I'm going to do with a 1.9 GPA. How the hell am I going to go to college? You know?"
Yeah,
She
exactly.
goes, "No, you got to apply. You got to apply." And she starts crying and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, okay, Mom. You know, to make you happy, I'll apply. But nobody's going to accept me, so who cares?" So I apply to 7 different colleges. I get one of them back.
Dude, I didn't even apply.
6 of them come back denied. No fucking way. The 7th one comes back, and you know what it
7
says?
times the charm.
And I promised my mom, I said, if I get accepted, I'll go, but there's no fucking way. It's not happening. Not happening. 7th one comes
Dude,
back, and they
college
go,
ain't for everybody,
They go,
dude.
hey, you're accepted, but you're accepted under academic probation. I go, how the fuck is that possible?
You already got accepted underneath it saying
I
don't
go-
fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, they literally accepted me, and they said, no, you got to do all these hours of library, all this bullshit. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
You get in, but you already have a strike against you.
Yeah.
You're in with a strike.
Unfucking believable.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't lie to my mom. My fucking mom.
I mean, Bart, how can you lie? Dude?
Yeah.
You can't.
What am I going to do?
You can't.
So,
remember, I tell you what, Cobble
I
School's
go,
a good time.
you know what? They'll kick me out after a little while.
Barb's, man, she has to come on here, dude. She has some stories. She caught me one time in the kitchen with a Cobble School alum also. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. Keep that on the DL, dude. I don't know who's listening. But, so anyway, Cobble Skill, then you transferred to Cortland.
Yeah,
you did the work, you put the work in, got the grades up.
Exactly.
And you had it. You didn't want to stay there. You didn't want to be.
Well, the thing was, the motivation wasn't getting out of college. The motivation was staying in college. I was like, this place is fucking great.
You're having a great time.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe I'll do at least enough work to keep going.
Yeah. Right.
So,
give it a shot. Give it a rip, dude. Yeah. The old college tries, they say.
Yeah. And then I went to school for business, then exercise science, and then I eventually ended up in phys ed. And I mean, Jesus, after hearing all this shit, now you're going, wow, how the hell is this kid going to teach kids? But
just so
how are they gonna let this kid near fucking kids?
Yeah, right. Well, last I checked, Chuck E. Cheese's are still there's a wanted poster for you.
Yeah.
But so anyway, you're in Cobble School. You do all the work. You get the grades up. You transfer out to Cortland. Yep. Some people know this as SUNY Cortland. Some people know it as Candyland. Whatever you want to call it. Cortica.
Very nice Cortica.
I call it's one of the highlights of my life. But anyway, so I went to Coolidge. I didn't go to college. I went and visited Sheck mostly. A lot up there, quite a bit. We had some good times. And R.I.P. Stone Lounge.
Oh God!
Oh, Stone Lounge is shut down. If you know about
when
it,
he took the beer out of that guy's fucking
dude. Remember I puked over that car? Brand new fucking Benz out front. The short guy with the jacket.
God.
I walk outside. Liam. That was when Liam was in the girls' bathroom throwing up, and the bouncer sat him down. I was like, Liam, not again, man. He's like, come on, dude, you're better than this. Remember he was fucking in the pavilion in town?
Yeah.
Remember that girl?
I still.
She was into that.
Yeah.
She was all about it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we met some wild people up there. That was fucking good times. That was good times. Remember Halloween? Oh my Lord! So we go up there. So I visited Sheck.
Yeah, you went in the refrigerator, and usually refrigerator's up for grabs. If you're gonna keep your beer somewhere, you don't put it in your refrigerator when you're having a house party.
I drank everything in the fridge.
Yeah,
drank everything in their fridge. Who are they to be pissed by an outsider drinking everything in their fridge? I don't understand. I don't see what the big deal is. I had fun. Yep. I had a good time.
Oh, I thought for sure we were getting our ass kicked, but
that almost happened a couple times. So we're up there, we're running around, we're partying. You meet this wonderful girl. This angel, this person that came in your life, and let me tell you, I'm her biggest fan. She is awesome. And tell me a little bit about.
Little update for right now. In 2 weeks, we're closing on a house.
Congratulations, dude.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys are living together in Connecticut now, right?
Yeah. So I got the opportunity to work for a fire safety company out in Connecticut, and. So
you're doing well, and by the way, congratulations, dude. Joe is doing great. He's all over Connecticut. You've been with this fire safety company for how long now?
For it's like 2.5 years now.
2.5 years. He's doing very well. I'm very proud of him. Really putting the work in, and he has his own place. Him and his girlfriend live together. Closing on a house.
Yep.
Dude, really congratulations, bro.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Adulting done right. Adulting done right. I give it that.
And then a lot of other plans, man. A lot of other plans that you guys will hear about.
I can't. I hope we get to dive in. She's definitely a personality. She's a Long Island girl.
Oh yeah.
She's from the island. She's got some personality.
Yeah, don't fall for the island fever. All right.
Oh.
It's a dangerous thing. My brother just fell into it.
Well, yeah. Matt's dating somebody from the island. Yep. Well, let me tell you, dude, the island's crazy. We had enough Montauk weekends to know. Dude, remember? I don't know if I can get it. So I'll bring up a little Montauk. Here's how crazy island girls are, right? I forgot where she was from. I don't know. So we walk into a bar last summer out Montauk, right? And you've been to the Point. Point in Montauk?
Yeah, my favorite
bar. Favorite bar.
Yeah.
The Point
was when
Memory
we
Motel.
Make up the wildest.
Oh, make up our lives. Oh yeah, yo. Well, the thing is, we were young kids running around with people that had money. We had no money.
We were 18 and 19.
18, 19, fake IDs running around.
People thinking that we're like 30 years old.
With Manhattan Elite, we're over here making up anything underneath the sun. I mean, you name it, I was it. So we're running around, and last year, yo, like what? maybe 2 years ago. I'm trying to think how long ago this was. Anyway, we walk into this bar. This is just to show you how crazy the island makes people crazy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's water on both sides. Maybe not enough plants. I don't know.
Steph's cousin calls me up the other day, and he's telling me some wild Florida man stories because he lives down in Florida.
Well, Florida's crazy,
and
too.
I go, and I tried to narrow it down to something, and I was like, is it because you guys don't have seasons? I go, is it because
I think the winter people need to go inside.
Seasons?
Yeah.
So you guys just start to go slowly fucking
They
crazy?
go nuts. The sun gets to people.
I guess
it's
they just need like
nuts.
a winter or something.
Yeah,
dude. Like
something.
Florida man does. Like, oh my God, it's wild.
We walk into the point. You know the bar, great bar. We walk into the point where they're maybe 5 minutes, not even 10. I didn't even order a drink yet. And the bar's 10 deep there. You know how that shit is out there. So we walk in. It's this blonde chick, I don't know, staring me down. Give me the eye. I'm like, fuck it. Let's see what we're on. Give it a shot, right? I'm a swing for the fences type guy. So we swing for the fences. Well, she comes over. 2 minutes later, we're in the taxi back to the house. All right, not a problem. She's blowing me on the couch. 5 minutes into meeting this girl. I'm on the couch in my house. It's like, dude, it's not even midnight.
What was his name?
Last name O'Reilly. So we
Never been to Montauk.
Never been to Montauk? You look familiar. So she's on the couch, she's blowing me, right? I'm like, fuck it, whatever, it's a blowjob. So phone rings. Her phone. I'm like, okay, whatever. Phone shit happens. She answers it. I was like, what the fuck? Now, normally, if I'm in the middle of fucking, my phone rings, I let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this girl, she answers the phone. Who is it? Her boyfriend. Dude, the boyfriend. They're fighting. They're in a big blowout fight.
This is a straight up porno.
Dude, straight. I was so hard. I swear to God, you couldn't fit a fucking credit card between my ass cheeks. I was so fucking rock. I was like, I was ready to go, I was like, that shit turned me on like a motherfucker. So my dick's throbbing, This girl's fucking still blowing me on the phone with the boyfriend fighting, And in between fucking gurgles, she's muting. And she had the whole thing going, I swear. I wasn't her first one. She was a professional. This I was talent.
Definitely not a first time thing.
Definitely not a first time thing. And she's fighting with him in the middle, and I'm quiet. I'm not saying anything, dude. So it's so hot, bro. I fucking blow a load. I fucking climax. I'm like, this is fucking incredible, So now this girl hangs up with the boyfriend, swallows the job, right? She did an incredible job, got everything out, every last bit. So she swallows this fucking thing, and then looks up at me, starts crying. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
I was like, fuck. I was like, what did I do, I was like, I'm Mike. I swear, she's crying, hysterical. Not like going to the bathroom first and
shit.
like, fuck. Every girl, hey, in life, you suck the wrong dick sometimes.
Dead now from choking on somebody's dick.
Well, dude, it's a possible. I don't know where she is now. So this girl, she, sometimes, shit happens, whatever, No, dude, full on.
What was your name?
I don't even know her name. I couldn't even tell
No,
you.
what was your name? Did you
My
use
name?
a fake name?
I used my real name.
used your
I
real
just
name?
said Jack. It was literally 10 minutes. Joey McCaj was there. This is where the whole story loops back around. She comes to my house. Anyway, she's crying. I get up and I say, listen, I hope I didn't offend you or anything. I don't know what went wrong. I thought everything was good. She's like, I never should have done this. I love him. He's the best thing ever. This is so bad. I was like, oh my God. I was like, fuck, So
Wait, that was the same night as the Anal Queen.
No, same year though. The
Oh,
anal
same
cleanse
year.
later. Yeah, that was a
Okay.
great lady. We'll talk about that one too. So anyway, this girl, she's crying, I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck do I do? So what? Any normal human, any good person, you give her a frozen bottle. You give her a frozen bottle of water, and you don't even call the taxi. You just close the door. You say, hey, listen, there you go. Your taxi's coming right now. It was like a little puppy, dude. She's crying. I'm like, look outside, a taxi. And she's like, really? And then I shut the door and I shut all the lights out. So she went walking down the street crying home. Now, a friend of mine, Joey, he had some marital problems going on, some domestic disputes. So he gets dropped off in the parking lot down the street out of a car. Maybe he was doing 10, maybe he was stopped. I'm not too sure at this point. But that's for him to disclose that information later on. He's walking to my house. He calls me. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I just kicked this chick out. He's like, oh, we're going back to the bar? I said, fuck yeah, dude. He's like, oh, all right, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Taxi cab pulls up. I got the taxi. He's walking down the street. He's laughing, dude. Joe, he's in the car. He's in the taxi. He's dying laughing. I'm like, what? He goes, he's like, dude, I thought you were lying. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I thought you were fucking with me when you told me what happened.
You guys passed her.
He walked past her. He walked past her on the way to the house. He goes, she's right now 500 yards down the street, hysterically crying, walking with the light on the phone. I said, no way. I hopped in the taxi cab. We go by. There she was. And I was like, you want to ride back to the bar? She goes, I him. I was like, yep, we're going. And that was it, dude. So let me just tell you, anybody that's running around Long Island, please be safe out there, yo. That place is crazy. You don't know what's going on, bro. Riverhead, there's something in the water, dude. I'm telling you, people get nuts. But I tell you what, we have some fun. We had some good times. I'm so happy you're on the podcast. There's going to be more episodes to come. Me and Sheck, and some interviews and some good stuff. We have some good segments coming. And listen, we've been on this wild journey called life for our whole lives together, bro. And we always say on What's Pac'n, our pursuit of happiness. And that's what life's about. It's about a pursuit of happiness. And we're all on it. This is experiences on all of our pursuits. And I like to thank you for coming on. And,
thank you for having me, man.
Dude,
I couldn't wait.
I tell you what, man, I'm happy you're on, and I'm glad you're here, and thank you for taking time out of your day.
Yes,
and,
of course.
And shedding some light on your part of life and on my
Thanks
life. You're a big part of my life, yo. So I'm glad you're here with me. And Mike, as always, bro, that's what's packing.
Can I close out? I'm gonna close out.
Close out what you need.
All right. This is Joe Sheck and Jack freshly squeezed lemons. Over and out.
Peace.
Peace.